Hello and welcome to Eerie Nerd Gaming and the live stream that I have been waiting for a very long time. This is the live stream of Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. I hope everybody is doing well and you are enjoying your Thursday so far. I have been looking forward to playing this game for a very long time, and replaying episode 1, I should say. So, if you would like this video and you want to keep up to date with everything that's going on with the channel, you can do by giving this video a big thumbs up and also subscribing to the channel whenever you are able. So, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? We're going to hit X, we're going to start a brand new game, and I'll let you enjoy the video scene.
What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Laura. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru. Vast mountain ranges to cover. Sheer walls of ice. Rocky crags. Savage winds. And there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical powers buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Okay, welcome back to 27 years later to Tomb Raider 1. This is Tomb Raider 1, obviously remastered. The controls, we do have a choice of changing the controls if we want to. Let's just double check what the control set is. Wrong one. Tank controls. Make sure it's everything that I need it to be. I think it is. Cool. So, this is the controls. It controls okay. Tomb Raider was always, and always has been, and always will be a very clunky game. Regardless whether or not you redo the controls or not, they're very, very clunky. One thing that is really cool about this, though, is if you wanted the old school graphics without the new graphics, all you do is press start and it changes it back to the old school graphics. So if you wanted that nostalgia hit of playing the game with the old school graphics, you can, but I like the new graphics. I like the old graphics as well because the old graphics are nostalgic, but you get the old old graphics whenever you want to as well. There are some subtle changes, but it's mostly aesthetic, and it's mostly visual more than anything else. But there are some slight changes there as well. So we are going to carry on. We're going to play through this first couple of levels. Obviously, you will remember these games, and it will make you feel very nostalgic. If obviously you didn't play the games back in the day, well, you get to see it for the first time, which is always very exciting. Okay, so we have to head around here. Okay, nothing. One thing they haven't added, which I'm a little bit disappointed about, is the footprints in the snow. I think adding the footprints in the snow would have been great. But you know, some say this is a fantastic remaster. I say it's okay. It's an okay remaster. If you've seen the video I did yesterday about kind of first impressions, you'll understand my views and opinions on it. I'm not going to repeat them here. Right, so we head down here. I'm sure there's some wolves around here somewhere. Or do we just head? There might be another secret here before I head down the stairs. The best thing to do, because they've like revamped the lighting, made the place look so dark. If you change back to the old school graphics, it lights everything up so you can see if there's anything hidden away. So the door we need to unlock, we got to head up here, okay. Okay, we're going to head around this way. There should be some more wolves, or should be some wolves down here. Yeah, there is. I haven't killed them yet. And when I remember when I got this game, I played it at my friend's house, and I really, really wanted it, and I had to try and convince my mum to buy it for me. And she was a bit kind of dubious of it because it had guns and, you know, all this. Regardless of the fact it had a female protagonist, she didn't really care about that. She said, "What are the enemies?" And I said, "Oh, they're like animals." And she refused to get the game because we were killing animals. And I just kept begging her and pleading her for so long to try and get the game because I really wanted it. And eventually she gave in and we were able to get it. But this is back in the day when the boxes for the PC games were like massive big A4 boxes. So I believe there's a bear down there, but I don't know if there's a secret. I don't know if I want to risk going down there just to find out. fine. He's down. He's down. What's over here? Okay, so this takes you down to this section here. It's easy enough to get back up. I just need to jump up on the bridge. But if you look at that was kind of cool. Look at that. Oh, goodness me. The graphics back in the day were so bad. So it's easy enough to get back up. We killed the bear, so that's something. To move around, it's a lot easier to use the old school D-pads, so that's what I'm doing. I'm controlling Lara with the D-pad rather than the analog stick because it's just a lot easier. I mean, it's a little bit uncomfortable because you're not used to it, but to be honest, it's uncomfortable, but it's a lot easier. Right, so there'll be a secret up there, so let's head up there. Ooh. What do I get for coming in here? I get a large medkit. Okay, I'm happy with that. Do I get anything else? No. Okay, that's fine. We walk forward, jump backwards, and oh, poop, I forgot to jump. That's the problem. You sometimes forget to jump. It's also got a photo mode so that you can capture photos of moments. In the photos, you can change her position, you can change her facial expression, you can also change what clothes she's wearing to relate to what like where you are. So if you're underwater, for example, you might want to put her in a swimsuit, or if you're in the Antarctic, the Antarctic clothes, or keep her in natural clothes. You know what I mean? So there are different ways, different elements that you can amend. Oh, nearly got hit by some darts. So, in terms of saving with this game, back in the console versions, so the PlayStation, when the PlayStation came out, and you had the PlayStation versions of Tomb Raider, the only way to save was to collect save crystals scattered throughout the world. They were the only times that you could save the game, whereas now they've gone with the whole PC style of where you can save whenever you want to. And that makes life a lot easier, to be perfectly honest with you. And this is the end of the level. So it took us 10 minutes. 3 out of 2 secrets found. I'm not going for 100%, to be honest, simply because I don't know where all the secrets are. I can't remember. One thing it does have in this game, which I'm really glad they transferred over because it's nostalgic, and I suspect it probably does it in Tomb Raider 2 as well, the ability to use the cheats. The cheats still work. The walk forward, walk backward, turn around 3 times, jump forward for level skip, jump back for unlimited and infinite weapons. I'm so glad that they included that. I had to test it yesterday, and you even get a trophy for doing it as well. So it's obviously something that they wanted you to do. And for people who were old school fans of the game, who played the game religiously back in the day, they will remember the cheat. And it will be like the Konami code where you'll remember it if you used it off by heart. And I was surprised I still remembered it, to be honest. But it was just something, as soon as I saw Lara, I was like, I need to try this. And it worked. You get the trophy for it. So that will be a trophy that people who never played the original game, who, like the younger audiences who play this game, will have no idea about. That will be one that they'll be going online to try and figure out how to get that trophy. And I find that actually quite funny. But you've got all the millennials who will be able to do this no problem without any question of how to do it, because they'll just remember the code off the top of their head. Or still locks onto the dead bodies if you hold down the weapons. Okay, so we don't want to go down that way. We want to head down this way. This level gets a little bit confusing because it's like a little maze. You've got to look for a skeleton key in order to get that door open. Oh, I've gone the wrong way, damn it. So Tomb Raider is, I suppose, the grandmother of gaming, if you think about it. She is what inspired games like Uncharted and inspired games of that genre, all the 3D platformer adventure titles. She is the OG. There's a bear in there, I know that. Bye-bye, bear. But I don't think the bear is hiding anything in here. If you do this, she'll slowly get closer. Oh, there's a medkit up here. I do need to use the medkit, I think. so I'm going to head through that little door that I opened up in the corner. It was over here. Oh, this is the other. This is the other lever that I need to find. So I need to get to that room, which I think is not this one. But this is a secret. That's what this is. There's a lever in here to open up this door. This just leads back to the main chamber. So if I go this way and go down here, yes, this will open up into this area here. And then we have a door which opened up in the corner, which is this one over here. This opens up to a secret. And we've got Uzi clips, even though we haven't got an Uzi, but okay. I'll accept that. We don't get the Uzi for a wee while, so we've got Uzi clips that we don't need. But okay. Right, so this was to open up a secret as well. Oh, bums, okay. So I need to go back the way then. Back into the main chamber. I love how she just jumps into the stagnant water that, you know, has been sitting here for thousands of years in this temple without even thinking of how dirty, one, the water would be, how contaminated it might be, and just without even a second thought, yeah, let's jump into it, it's no problem. Oh, so this is where the bear was. This takes you back to where the wolves were. I've got to remember where to go now. Ah. To this lever here. This is indicating that this was some sort of tannery room. Ah, butts. So I'll pull this out. Pull this out in order to get up there. Because this will be needed a wee bit later. This medallion. Oh no, it's not even a medallion. It's it's first aid kit. So you can see they've managed to do things a little bit better. So like this is 3D, and if you look at it like that, it doesn't look 3D at all. It looks terrible. So they have made some improvements, but it seems to me that they made the improvements to the first game, but with the second and third game, they went, nah, let's just put a picture on it. And it's quite disappointing, actually. Actually, I need to push it forward. It's a little bit disappointing, actually, because when you see the second and third game, and you see the textures in the second and third game, it's not great. Push this all the way forward so I can use it in order to get up to the next area. Okay, so we've got another medkit here. We have medkits coming out the wazoo. Well, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Better to have them and not use them than have them and not need them than need them and not have them. I have to go back in that room. God damn it. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying this video and you want to see more Tomb Raider, and you want to see more of what Eerie Nerd Gaming has got to offer, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. Support the channel where you can. Any support you guys can give would be very much appreciated. So, that is... bums. Is this room over here, isn't it? Yeah. So I have to jump over that area, don't I, in order to get across to it. No point trying to jump across that anymore. That pathway is done, boy. Done. Here we have the key. Well, on the other side, I don't know if we've got anything on the other side. Oh, the gold medallion, yeah. We need this medallion to open up a temple that's within this area here. I mean, it doesn't really serve much purpose other than like progression, but it has to be done, so. So they made these objects 3D now, whereas back in the original, obviously, they couldn't do that because they didn't have technology that we have today. So I haven't saved it yet, and it doesn't save automatically when you change levels or anything. So if I was to die, I would have to restart the whole entire game. So with that said, I'm going to quickly save it. Okay, let's get our guns out. Sun's out, guns out. Okay, so we're exploring this temple now. So, to give you an idea, if you have a look at the carvings above our head, they're actually quite cool and quite intricate. This is what they looked like before. So yeah. I don't know why one of them looks like a Wallace and Gromit character, but... No! I kind of fucked up there. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine! I tell you. It's fine. Allez, whoop. There's a med kit up here. Oh no, shotgun shells. Shotgun shells! Yeah, even though we haven't got the shotgun yet, but we will get it. We'll get it in the next level. So it's all good. Do-do-do-do-do. Med kit over here. That's what I was thinking. There is method to my madness, I promise you that. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Up we go. Up the collapsible floor. Up to this collapsible floor. And then we just jump up again. Yay! Last night when I was playing this, I had to do this level over and over and over again because I kept talking and kept falling. I kept missing things and going the wrong way, and yeah. It wasn't ideal. Oh, crap. Oh, chimama. That was close. I must use one of my large medipacks there to help save the day on that one. Because I could have had a broken Lara then, and no one wants that. Oh shit. I forgot about this last time as well. And I just ran straight into it. And we have to use another medipack. Ah, sploosh. Makes you think that you're going to go into that the door is going to open up, but it doesn't. Instead, you fall into the pit of doom, the pit of destiny, and you die a slow, painful, burning death. Do it. Oh no, we have a bear down there. No, there's a bear. Don't catch me, Mr. Bear. Maybe I have to kill the bear. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. And then we need to put the medallion in here. Or the gold idol, I should say. Yeah. Who to the raw? We have got past level 2, the city of Vilcabamba. So now we are in the Lost Valley. So let's just save it a second, just so we don't have to do all of that again. So there is a... I don't think I'll be able to get up there. But I'm kind of tempted. But I don't think I will be able to. Nope. Ha! That didn't work. Right, let's fall down! But be careful, because there's wolves down here. Barry, be careful. Oh no. Sacrilege. Sacrilege. I tell thee, this is sacrilege. How long have I been streaming for? Let's have a look. Okay. We'll do about 10 more minutes, and then we will stop. We go across this area here. If you fall in the water just keeps pushing you down the waterfall, so it's very, very annoying. So we need to be very careful that we don't fall off and die. We've got to make sure that we don't fall off and die. Do it. Die for me. You will do it. You will die for me. So what we need to do is we need to get cogs and set up the cog machine there in order to open up a gate which lets the water flow out. But we need to find the cogs first in order to do that. And now we've got the shoddy to hurry. Alley-oop. We're going to go get a secret as well now. A secret med kit, I think it is. But we do have to fall down the waterfall, but we need to... I want to do it on my terms. So if you compare this scene, this area here, which is actually kind of cool, to this area, obviously it's much better now than it was back in its day. But you can see what they were going for, but it just didn't have the desired effect. Whereas now I think this area is much better, a lot betterly done. Betterly? That's not a word. Oof, oof, oof. Oh no! We have to go this way. Oh no, we have doggies. Wolves! Wolves coming to eat my face off. And And you can still do the old school. I don't know if you can do it. I think you can only do it if you jump up and do it. The old school handstand, and then lower yourself down. So we get another med kit here. And then we come to one of the most unbelievable sections of the game. But I'm going to save it so I don't have to do any of all that again. I'm also going to have a med kit because I've got 5 of them, small med kits anyway, that will heal me up because I know what is coming. We have another Velociraptor, and then we'll have a visit from our friend, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'll need to be quick to try and capture this Easy enough. Down with the pistols. And this is something that they introduced, was a health bar for the bosses. They didn't have that before. Oh, we've got some more Velociraptors. So we've got an area up there as well. So I just need to check what's in here. I have a feeling there's not enough. Well, I think you swim down there, I think. So what I'll do is ignore that for now. I want to go and check out that area to the side here first. Up here, because there's obviously something up here. There's probably nothing. Oh, might be, oh, this takes you up to the bridge. Oh, we got a cog. We got a cog, ladies and gentlemen. We got a cog. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, very close to death, that one. That hurt a lot. Don't know what's through here. Nada. Just takes you to another section there, so it doesn't actually do much of anything. So if I run up that, no, they've made that look appealing. Okay. Another cog. I don't know how many we need. I'm assuming it's just 2. Oh shit. I gotta get out of here. There ain't no way else for me to go. Ain't no way for me to go, boy. Let's go. Okay, so we've got that. We're doing that. We've got the cogs. I don't know if I need any more. I don't know if it's just 2 that I need. So let's go back and I guess put these in and see where we go. So I can't go back up there. Why not? So how do I get back? This must lead somewhere. Nope. Huh. Okay. There must be a way back. There has to be. Aha, what's up here? Oh, some shotgun shells. I'll take them. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Oh, there might be a secret up here as well. There's nothing here. Nothing. Huh. Nothing here. Oh dear. There's nothing here. Oh dear, there's nothing here. I like what they've done with the trees. I'll admit that. It's good. Good. It's good. Good soup. Okay. Crap. Crap on a cracker. I jumped too soon. Okay, that was just for the cogs. There's no way of actually getting back after this. There must be. I'm gonna go into old school mode just to see if there is a way up. There is a way up. It's because it's so bloody dark you couldn't see it. Yeah, there's not going to be any other cogs. There must just be the two. I'll have to go old school for this bit because it's so light. I can go back now. There, whoop. Yeah, it's just two. That's fine. Oh, is that? No, it's three. God damn it. There's a third one somewhere. Just for shits and giggles, let's just see what happens. So there's one more. Where the hell is that going to be then? Presumably back with the dinos. I would have thunk. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. The only thing I can think of is going back to the tiny little temple thing that we saw. Well, let me just check around this way to make sure there's nothing around this way. Because I didn't check this way before. Oh, we've got wolves. What are you guys guarding? Absolutely fuck all. You're guarding absolutely nothing. Aren't you? Okay. That's a dead end, isn't it? Definitely nothing on here, is there? No, it's just pixelation. That is a cheeky thing that the developers did then. They made you think that the wolves were guarding something. That guy's not got anything on him, has he? No. So the only thing I can think is if we go back to check down this side. Is there anything on this side? Nope. Nothing here, nothing here. And then the cog was down on that side, but there's nothing else here. Well, hello, Crash. Thank you for joining, my friend. I'm going to use this opportunity while I'm here to do use the photo mode. I want to show you the photo mode because I want to get a really cool. I want to show you a really cool thing. I don't think I can move her. That's it's okay. It's okay. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I'll admit. I thought it was going to be a bit better. Just because I was expecting a much better remaster, but it's literally just the games, but with just a different skin on it. That's all it is, unfortunately. But it's good. It's a game of my childhood, so I'm okay. Pose. I need to try and get her so she's. I need to try and get her so she's going to be sitting up on that thing. So let's try that. Pose. There we are. And then I get the free camera. I want her so it looks like she's sitting on there. And then I want her face to be. I want it more central. A bit more central, please. A bit more central. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right back up. Turn around that way. Back up. There you go. Pose. You're just going to be in the wall there, aren't you? But that's good enough. Face. There you go. And we'll put. She'll have her guns. There you go. So let's hide UI. No! What the fuck? That's not what I wanted to happen. Respect, I never played the game, so my first playthrough is a refresher for me. A pure example of perfect remaster, which is wild. No, it's not a perfect example at all. It's far from it. If you look just at the textures that you can see, even in this picture, you can tell that they've just taken a picture of a wall and spread it over the spread it over the tiles. A perfect remaster would be a remaster from the ground up. If you look at the likes of of Last of Us 2 remastered, that is a perfect remaster. This is absolutely not a perfect remaster. Well, oh, for God's sake. So they've got that is really stupid. The hide UI button is the same button as reset settings button. That is so stupid. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Oh my God, that's annoyed me, that has. How are you meant to hide the UI then? I can't do it. What would I have added and taken away? I would have basically rebuilt the game from the ground up. I would improve the controls. I would have improved the sound effects. I would have improved the music. I would not take anything away because I think the game itself is. That's a good shout. Let me see if it does that. Yeah, no, I would sort out all the textures, and I would take away the clunky controls. I would take away the, and then I would add more fluid controls, more modern controls, which are more fitting to the sensitivity of the controllers. Which, I think is quite important nowadays. So let's see if I. Let me just change her face. I thought, there we are. That's what I wanted. Right, so let's see if you're right. Let's see if they. Nope, it doesn't. So let's. Okay, that's fair. I think more revamp would have added homage to the classic while remaining a modern. At least I'm able to use the analog stick instead of the arrow buttons. Yeah, you absolutely can. Thing is, though, I find with the analog stick, I still find she's far too it doesn't work in the style of game. I think you need to use the D-pad, so I use the D-pad. Up to everyone's taste. At the end of the day, if that's what you like to use, that's what you like to use. I personally don't like using the analog stick in this game simply because the movement is based on the grid system of the game. When the game was created, it's created on the grid system, so you can see the grid system in terms of the paneling on the floor. Everything is a square. So when she moves in relation to that square paneling. But using the analog stick, it doesn't work for me. I don't like it. But then I am used to playing the game OG. Oh, we have a new area here. Is this somewhere that I haven't been yet? Or have I already been here? See, what the fuck is this? Like, obviously, OG, that is the roof. Oh, crap. Any slight movements you need to make? Nope, launch 5 feet. Yeah. That's the thing. That is the thing. Absolutely blind fire. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. I knew I wanted to be here somewhere. He says, after trying to remember after playing the game 27 years ago. Oh. Can I go up? Oh, I can. Maybe I do go up then. Is there anything up here? Ah, the cog. We have found the cog. It is here. No! No! Shit! Oh, Lara. Absolutely. Totally agree with you. Now, question. If you... Yeah, I know, just kind of allowing you to wallow in your self-pity of despair. If you played this game back in the day, do you remember what the cheat code is? I was talking about this earlier in my stream that, you know, people will remember if they played the game originally what the cheat codes were. Do you remember the cheat codes? Nope. It's walk forward, walk backwards, turn around 3 times, jump forward to skip level, jump backwards to get all guns. In Tomb Raider 2, it's exactly the same, but you need to be holding a flare. If you do it without holding a flare, you will blow up. Try it. It's really funny. And I really like that the developers did that, because it's like a way of saying, you want to use the old school cheats? No, you're not allowed to. You have to use the new ones. So hold a flare, walk forward, walk backwards, turn around 3 times. Oh God, no! You got the Konami code and everything like that well before SpongeBob. Goodness me. So the Velociraptor was moving, so we could hear that's over here. It's hidden away in the valley. In the valley of death. In the valley of death. Right, okay, so down here. Pew 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 pew. Right. Let's try this again without dying, Lara, shall we? Yeah, I know. It's taken me ages to try and remember what to do. Right, so we've got all the cogs. I want to try something. I'm probably going to die by doing this, but I'm going to see if I'll be able to do it. Yay! Just managed to clear it. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I knew there was a pool at the bottom of one of these waterfalls. I knew there was. I just had to try and find which waterfall it was. And if I found that waterfall, I could have gotten memories. You press the walk button, so whatever button you're using for walk, and then you use the X button, and you push forward, and then she'll do the dive. It's the same if you hold the X button, the walk button, and the square button. She'll do this, and then forward. She'll do that. So you use the jump button, the action button, and the walk, whatever you've mapped. I'm saying X square and R1 because that's what I've got mapped, because it's easier for me. But whatever you've got mapped to your controller, that is the buttons you press. So your jump, action, and walk button all together. She'll do the handstand. The walk button and the jump button and forward, she'll do the swan dive. Obviously, when you do the swan dive, you need to make sure that you're landing in water. Otherwise, if you do it from a high height, even if it's not that high, she will die. Oh, lovely. I love that. Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely. Agreed. It's just this game just does things that modern games just don't do. And it loses that nostalgia feel to it, you know? I try to is how I'll describe it. I try to stream as regularly as I can. I don't stream as much as I would like to. I've got The Last of Us Part 1, Part 2. I've got loads of stuff on here. I just all random things. At the moment, I'm kind of playing through Baldur's Gate 3. I'm really loving that at the moment. But I was kind of waiting for this. I work for myself, so I don't really get much time to. I don't really get much time to play games anymore. I wish I did. I wish I had more time, but oh, we've got a secret. Don't tell me all of this was just for a secret. I'll be pissed off if I had to find all those cogs, open that door just for a bloody secret. No, that's okay then. I was going to say, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice secret. It's, 3 lots of shotgun shells and a med kit. I mean, that's good, but oh, I'm a tour guide. I'm a freelance tour guide in Edinburgh, in Scotland. So I need to fill up this area here with water as well. Do I need to get that door open? Yeah, pays the bills. Oh, we're right back at the start. I am, yes. I don't have much of an accent, I know. Oh, I see what it's done. I see where we are. That makes sense. So it's blocked that area off to stop the water from running. Well, I'm not offended because if I wasn't Scottish, Australian would be the one that I'd want to be. Oh shit! Oh, thank God I landed in the water then. Thank God. So, oh, is that the end there? It was hiding behind the waterfall. Half an hour! That took me half an hour! Jesus Christ. But we were able to do it. Kill 10 wolves and dinosaurs. Right, we're on to level 4. It's this temple. Ugh, I hate this temple. They've actually done it, they've made it a lot brighter. Because if you look here, it just looks bland and miserable. They've actually made this look quite nice, I'll admit. This is the Temple of Qualapec, isn't it? This is the temple that we've been looking for. Well, you know. That Velociraptor was easy. Right, so we'll head off this way first. Down this temple. I'd be inclined to agree with you. The only thing is that it's lighter, so if you're looking for secret areas, I turn the OG graphics on so that I can see things, because otherwise it's very, very dark. Oh shit. Nearly died. Favorite game of all time is Ocarina of Time. It's my favorite game of all time. Closely followed by The Last of Us Part 2. What about yourself? Oh, wow, okay. That's fair enough. Also had the easiest trophies to get on PS3 and Xbox. Xbox 360 at least, when they re-released it. I just remember the really bad renditions of Adrian Brody and Jack Black in that film. Because obviously it's a film tie-in one, isn't it? Well, yeah, no, exactly. There's plenty more that come along. But those two are the ones that I would say, for me, are definitely the ones which stand out. I mean, I don't play them very often. I should really play them more, but well, I played Last of Us 2 quite often, but I don't play Ocarina of Time very often. But when I do, like, I get hooked to it, and I can't put it down, and I remember why I love it, but don't get an option really much to play much of it anymore. Right, so been down that one, been down the other one. It's this one there. No, I know. You don't get games. You don't get that feeling anymore, really, with games. When I first got Ocarina of Time, I remember this was way back in the day of Blockbuster. I rented it from Blockbuster 3 or 4 times just to play it. And when I rented it, I remember the first night I played it from 6 o'clock at night until 6 o'clock the following morning. And ever since then, I've never done that again. Well, no, I did. I tell a lie. When I got Twilight Princess, in like 2007, I got that Boxing Day 2007, and I played it straight through till I got it about 12. I went out of town and got it at like 12 o'clock on Boxing Day, and what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. And I played it from about 12 o'clock straight through to like midnight. Oh God, no! I totally agree with you. I find that most games that I play out of necessity almost. And that sounds really weird, I know, but I play it because I feel like I have to. And you're absolutely. I feel like sometimes I feel it's a bit of a chore in order to do that. You know? Ah, bollocks! I thought I could do that. I thought I could make that jump. I feel like sometimes completing games is a massive chore that it doesn't need to be. So even when I completed and platinumed. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. I platinumed Spider-Man 2, and I must say it was actually painful to do. It wasn't like I was enjoying it. I played it, and I enjoyed it, playing like through the story and stuff. But platinuming it, I was like, oh, for God's sake, do I have to do this? Yeah, no, I totally agree. Totally agree. Right, so if I move that along. Why hasn't it moved along? Oh, that one's moved, okay. Oh, maybe I don't need it to move. How do I get across to it though? Ah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I haven't platinumed very many games. The 2 Spider-Man games I've platinumed, and pretty much all the Spyro games. But I haven't platinumed all of them, and I feel like I should. But I just don't have time. That's the problem. I don't have the time, or even the patience, I suppose, nowadays to put into trying to 100% a game, unless I absolutely love it. If I absolutely love it, then I will spend the time to try and grind it. Like, I've not platinumed Last of Us 2 Part 2 yet, but I keep going back to try and do it, and then I find myself going, I don't really want to do this. So I think, well, what's the point? If I don't want to do it, then what's the point? So I like playing games for story. If the game's got a good story, then I'll happily play the game for the story. But if the game's got a trash story, then I'm not going to play it. I won't enjoy it. I need to put that back, I think. Probably not. No. Probably not. I've been playing Baldur's Gate for 80 odd hours, and I'm only 70% way through. So I probably won't platinum Baldur's Gate. It's that would be a challenge. I've very nearly platinumed Hogwarts Legacy, and the reason I haven't the only ones I need to do for Hogwarts Legacy is that you need to play through the game to a certain point with each a character from each house, and my god, that is mind-numbingly boring. Like, Hogwarts Legacy is good, but the storyline is dull. The storyline is so dull, so I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to do that again. So I'm not going to. I'm happy to. I've 100%ed the game in its entirety. I've 100%ed it in its entirety, collected everything, done everything that I needed to do, but that is pretty much where I leave it with Hogwarts Legacy. Like, I'm a massive fan of the Jedi Fallen Order games. The first one I platinumed, loved it. The second one, didn't like it as much. I thought they'd added far too much to it, and it lost its character that the first one had. I think the first one had so much character, whereas this one didn't like it so much. Wasn't a massive fan. Walk like this. Hold down the walk button. Whatever button you've got for her walking, you hold it down. Right, why? Yeah, you need to go into your controls. If you go into your controls, then go to change controls, then walk. And then you got your jump button, your action button, and the button to take out your weapon, and then your roll button, loot button. That's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it, bud. You're okay. Might be why, you kind of keep flying off 5 feet off the distance. Oops. Because you need the walk button in order to make some of the jumps. So, like, a jump like that you couldn't make by running, because you need to line up and a jump like this you need to make sure you can line up the. Oh fuck! Oh, so annoying. Oh, well, there you go then. I mean, I'm only using the I'm only using the tank controls because I prefer them. I find the modern controls too fluidy. That's the only reason I'm using the tank controls. Fuck. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of the Resident Evil games. I absolutely love them. But I tried playing the director's cut when it came out on PlayStation Plus, and I couldn't do it. It is. She's not actually landing on the spikes. Fuck's sake. She's not actually landing on the spikes as well, which is funny. So I wonder if it would... There we are. That's what I needed to do. Yeah. Now we got some velociraptors there coming out that end. Bye. I need to remember how the fuck to get out of here. Yeah, it does require precision, but then that's kind of going back to the grid system. That was something that they said that when they created the game, they wanted to make sure that players were thinking about what they had to do before they actually did it, and they weren't just throwing themselves about. You did, boy. You did. Oh, it's not this way. It's this way. Was it this one that opened up? No, it wasn't. I have to go back to the main room, don't I? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's where I came in. So it must be this way? Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to save it once I get to the top of here, because I have a feeling something bad's going to happen. So I've not played this game for so long, so I have to kind of remember. Oh. I always thought those mummies were going to come to life. Now I don't know where to go. Do I just head back out again? Yeah. I'm good. Oh, there's a cunt here shooting me. I forgot about this cunt here shooting me.
attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heel and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the ski-on. You want to keep it so bad, I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are, right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Relocated now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations to...
Yeah, exactly.
Brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Teoden, one of the three legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean Skion, a pendant divided and shared between the three rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, lying so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre, you litterbug.
Yes, that is the plan. I will play the other games too. Completing this one first. Oh shit! And then I will play through 2 and 3. Might not be one straight after the other. We'll see how I feel. Might have a break between each game, play something else, and then come back to it. But we'll see. But what I'm going to do is I am going to have to leave it here because unfortunately, real life gets in the way, and I have to get ready for work. But I will be playing again very shortly, very soon, maybe later, maybe tomorrow. So please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Support the channel where you can. Any support you guys can give would be very much appreciated. Give the video a big thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.